These are the steering stops that we've designed for the R1200 GS. They attach to this lower triple clamp here. The reason for needing steering stops is that the original steering stop on the motorcycle is up at the upper triple clamp, and it's an aluminum boss that connects a piece of sheet metal. It's not really that strong. If the bike falls over hard onto the handlebar, it's very likely that that will shear. And if it does shear, you can also have damage to your tank covers. You can break a switch. A lot of things can happen. Easy way to avoid any problems like that is to install a set of these steering stops. Simply replace or remove the two bolts that are located there and attach the supplied bolts that we give you with this and some spacers to install the steering stop, and then you do the same on the other side. The steering stop will then bump against the rubber bumper that'll hit the Telelever, and it'll slow down and soften the blow, taking the strain off of the original steering stop. With those installed, we optionally have some of these other parts that you can see here. This is our brake line protector. The front brake line there is quite vulnerable. Something can fly up and hit it and break it loose, and you could experience a hydraulic leak. With the brake line protector, it's shielded. And then the next part we have here is the Cyclops Headlight. This attaches to the steering stop. You don't need to do all of these, but this is what's possible. The Cyclops is a great light because it's our microfluter, which is a light that uses a H3 55-watt bulb. It's a very, very powerful reflector. It puts out great light, and being located on the fork like this, it turns with the bike. So you actually have a cornering light. It's a great addition to other lights that your bike might have on it. So in any case, the steering stops is something that we highly recommend to anyone who has an R1200 GS. And if you have the steering stops, it opens up the possibility of the brake line protector, and if you like, the Cyclops light. These are all parts to complete your BMW made by Wunderlich.